What's up, folks? Welcome to Wasted Space, and welcome back to They Are Billions. And while I do like you guys, if I was to go through the comments, I don't think you guys like me very much, or at least I'm a terrible gamer. And in my defense, I did never actually say I was any good at these games, I just said I enjoyed them. But apparently the walls are all wrong, I'm doing it all wrong, I haven't built enough units. That I can probably agree with, I still haven't built enough units. I'm getting concerned that I'm going to screw my economy by doing so, and it's just not a thing. I should just have them queued up pretty much the whole time. I'm not using Miladies particularly effectively. These should really be sort of cross-patrolling like that, for example. I've been doing far too much talking about expansion. So basically what it can be summarised as is I've got one thing right, which is the gold, and none of the rest of it. But hey, you got to start somewhere, right? Right? Let's try and fix that this episode. So starting off with, I want to get this side sealed, and you're going to hate this, but there's houses right there, and I do not want to have to worry about it. So I'm thinking, people have been also going to be complaining about my issues regarding placing walls in sensible lines versus not sensible lines. This is a much more sensible way of placing your walls than the way I would normally do it. You get more wall for your money, basically. However, let's leave a couple of you there, just to make sure that if there's any people noticing, and let's see if we can't clear out and secure this side. But the main aim for this episode is getting up here. Do some more repairing, I want that back up. Right, you're staging there, because I want to send another group off this direction. We want to get iron soon. He's fine with that, he's fine with that. Money-wise, yeah, stone is just a bit of an income drain at the moment. Let's get a few more of those up and running, because we can't afford much else. What else am I going to run out of? Power! I've just used all the wood. It's fine. We have alright wood income. Everybody hates my walls. Everybody hates my walls. I'm sorry. I like walls. Walls are good. It's kind of strongholdy. What on earth is this? I can't, even going through it isn't going to help hold it. Well, that's not particularly great. But okay, I'll leave you at it. Can we get that repairing, please? Now that it's got power hooked up, you guys are going to get ready. You have already pushed round, so what have we actually got out here? Everyone group together. Find out for me. Okay, nothing too much. So we'll get a... because this is, again, it's all still open. So what, even though, again, people are probably not going to like this very much, I'm going to get a... ooh, this is all good terrain as well. So where can I put this that gets me a bit round the corner but also expands me a bit? Cool. Because I'm thinking of putting a set of walls straight down there, basically. And having one of these towers outside the area is not a big deal. And that would mean that when we want it, we can get hold of the oil and this stone and so on. As soon as that's sealed in, I can group everyone back together again and start doing a proper like kill group rather than this slightly weak attempt at the moment. You up and running? Disabled? No, thank you. Up and running, please. There we go. Helps me see as well. Okay. So I want that stone. We're going to want to get over here to find a place to sort of seal this up, like, as I suggested previously, maybe down there and down there-ish. Build a big edge. Need to get people over there to clear that out, but first the stone, because if I put this in the right place, it can also mean that I can seal this off if I need to, even though, again, it's a horrible, horrible place. I don't know what on earth this rubbish is. I assume there's somewhere up here where I can potentially seal things off properly. As it stands at the moment, not looking ideal. So we're down there. Once that's up, I could think about that wall. Not that our stone income is really high enough for me to worry about that yet, but as soon as this is up, maybe I can start worrying. Ooh, we got a bit of freestone there. I won't say no to that. More rangers, get out. Ah, it's fine. Right, that's down. Yeah, because this means I can really nab some proper wood income as well, especially if I go around the corner there. Let's push up a bit. Oh, hello. Disease. Don't want to go too far with those because 4 of them can't handle that much on their own. Maybe I leave that group to do this side and that group down here, or this is why I needed to have been building more dudes, is because you can't manage all of the different sides you've got to deal with. This I should have continued in a diagonal, like I was doing there. It would have given me more wall. Probably the same with this to some extent. But when you've got to put doors in it, it's a pain in the arse. Shooting an invisible Z. Nicely done. Nicely done. More rangers up. Let's... I want to... No more housing yet. Let's get that quarry. That one and... Not enough resources, okay. Just check what's the best position. So, yeah, we can get 4 anyway. So I guess on this side we get 4. Let's send you 3 up here, just to make sure there isn't anything out there that's about to give us a nasty surprise. Oh, yeah. Like that, for example. Okay, so that's that there. You can hold to that position, see if we've got anything a bit further on. No. Looking okay. Keep clearing up. Another ranger. There's a fair few Z's down there. But if I was to push a little bit further forwards, I could maybe get a... I mean, I can use the oil pot in the wall. We don't need oil yet. And how are we doing for oil? We've got one there. One there. There's 2 there. So that might be our oil supply. So I could potentially ignore that one on the basis that it would enable me to already secure that, put another bit across there, and we've got 2 quarries, loads of extra land for housing, which might even overlap a little bit with this, which it does. Oh, I want my bank soon as well, and my foundry. Need more energy for the foundry, need more colonists for the bank. Sure. Okay, that might actually be a better idea than what I originally had planned. How are we doing for stone? And then a door somewhere beneficial to us, I think, like on the end there. And then, yes, and I know this is a straight wall when I was talking about diagonal walls, but for now, I mean, the amount of turrets we can fit behind this wall at least should mean that we'll be fine. You guys are going to be alright with that, right? Yeah. Now get inside. Cool. Okay. That makes me feel slightly better about one angle. 5, 5. Ooh, I can't quite get both, can I? No, well, just one lot of 5 will have to do. Right up against the walls? I don't think there's much reason not to put it right up against the walls, so sure. As soon as this is done, I want to upgrade. Oh, she don't have a tick of stone yet. I feel uncomfortable having this single spot. Okay, you lot need to be patrolling for me. The colony is being attacked. Oh, right, we got a little bit of a surprise party come to join us. That probably means that I want to pull these ladies back and these ladies back a bit to make sure that nothing sneaks through where we're not expecting it. Yeah. Also makes me feel good about having only just got that stuff up. Yes, this was appropriately timed. Units under attack. You'll be alright, right? Right? Yeah. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Another quarry up. I'd really like you lot to continue clearing up there. Are we still building? Queue a few more of these up. Maybe a whole bunch of you lot go to just there to keep that side secure. Let's repair that. They're fine, they're fine. They're all fine. Have we actually got that? That wall's not actually complete, is it? No. Okay, and what we got down this direction? Please tell me that goes dead end. That would be amazing. I suspect it won't. It's not looking very dead endy at the moment, I've got to say. You're okay. Please keep clearing. Might be clear towards the direction of stuff we can use. Is that a bit of iron? Forces are in danger. No, you're alright. You're alright. Dole, this map is really awkwardly shaped. In so many areas, it's just like really just the wrong shape. I'm almost out of power. Ooh, power plant. Are we ready for power plants yet? probably not. There's still tons of room for mills, so I'd be inclined to say no, don't bother with a power plant yet. We can still do mills and so on without really interfering with what we're doing. So yeah, I'll hold on that side of things. We're fine for everything else except for potentially workers, on which note I will upgrade a few more of these, which I can't do much of. Well, or power, which we just sorted out. Defences are being attacked, so they're angry down there. That wall's almost up and running. We're going to need to open up to down over here as well. Clear that bit. Or do I just go across the angle, perhaps? If I just go across the angle here, again we get more wall. I lose a bit of territory, but I'm kind of fine with that, because what I can also do here is get a sawmill up on this corner. I'm tempted to put another mill down as well somewhere. Get a sawmill up on this as well, but screw it. Another mill, that's going to be in the way of defending that doorway. We just put one there. That's going to be potential for fishing cottages, so let's just stick it somewhere where we know we can't get anything else like that. Stop trying to break through. Leave the place alone. Please. What have we got more of? Except for really awkward places to defend again. Where does this go? What is this rubbish? Now that's going to blatantly attract some zombies to try and come through this direction. No? This is a really, really weirdly shaped everything. We have a bit of iron. Let's get some snipers. That's also another quarry. Yeah, let's get this quarry 4 iron. This quarry 5? 4. 4 iron. You 3 back out. You 2 out. With her. Cool, that's quite nice. Let's use this as a opportunity to lock stuff down, because we can lock off that bit and that bit by the looks of things if we want to, or cross there even. Cross there makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah, it does indeed, Wasted. Well noticed. I'll whack you there. That lot could do with vetting up anyway, so in fact, why do we not switch this around a little? I'll leave most of, no, let's leave a couple of you there, the vets, just to make sure you can hold that corner. Everyone else go and help clear this side now. Make sure this is done. You can come out and help. Down, oh, actually maybe go down there, because I'd like to get this corner sealed off as well. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff that needs repaired. This is all, yeah, a lot of this is wooden walls that I should really start replacing with stone walls as soon as we got the income for it. Yes, bringing all of you over was a good plan. 2 more quarries going up. I might want to go this way, because that's vaguely interesting as well. You guys want to find out what's over here? See if we've got a spot. We've got a spot there we can sort of lock off by the looks of things. And does it go? Oh, it links up and round. And there's a zombie there as well. And there's gold. Gold in them there hills. Nice, you're clearing, in which case we're going to want more of these to fill up this missing bit. That's that side fine. Go forwards a bit, because in reality between there and there is where the wall's going to be eventually. Looks like we've got some water there that could be used. Continue the wall up there and cross there, because anything built in the centre will still be able to shoot too. We have a schnipper, our very first schnipper. I'll save some of the iron. Not enough resources. Out of workers? No. How are we doing for our progress towards the bank? Not enough colonists. How about the foundry? Workers and iron. Okay. Kind of want to keep an eye on that then, because that may well be up next. Let's go with some cottages. Technically, this will still be in the area of, maybe not the market, but maybe the bank. So I'll whack a couple down. That'll be out of resources, right? Yep. A few more of those down, we're fine for everything else. You lot are holding on. You lot are doing weird spread out things. Stop that, please. You lot are fine, although could be clearing out that direction. There's no point, no need for them to clear particularly. Get it cleared over. That should be on highest priority, highest threat as well. Haven't started getting the specials in the outside swarms, in the outside groups yet, but we will soon. I need more wood now. Need more kind of everything. Which makes me think it is time as soon as, yeah, we'll do food soon. As soon as I've got the workers available for this sawmill, we'll get the sawmill up there, because that should be a chunky volume. There we go. 10, what can we get? 10 at most? See, if we go around the corner, I'd be able to place a second one. So maybe that's what we want to do. No, 11 at most. Cool, another 11 there, sounds good. I don't think it's worth quarrying that quite yet, but I will. When we've got the wood for it, expand outwards. We do have the stone to be upgrading. Well, to be honest, given where this goes, where it is, this entire thing. Like what the other side, we need to extend out of this area at some point soon as well, but yeah. Let's not leave that quite as exposed as I have done. Let's also get a Tesla down that can fill up the rest of this. We get another sawmill in around the corner. Gold income's looking alright. We're starting to build up the other incomes as well. Good. So that looks like it's got a mine in the middle of it. Do we go down there? I don't think. Oh, I suppose we could always think wasted. We were going to do diagonal walls, so there. Get inside, get that inside. I'd like to encase as much of this as possible in reality, but how much of that is going to be doable, I don't know. Right, but on that note, no, we have cleared off this direction, so to some extent, where are they trying to break through now? Stop it, stop it. Still building troops, yes, troops that could be being useful somewhere else. Let's get, we've got stone, this is just stone and gold, right? I am not in the slightest bit bothered about this one having an exit in it. Nope, I have just captured this poor lady inside. Can you both back away from the wall area, please? In fact, I've captured this poor lady inside as well. Nope. Couldn't even see you there. Couldn't even see you there. No! Hole in the middle. Right, that means that I should be able to leave, like, couple of you patrolling here, send the other ones up somewhere else. Where are... There's like a little squad coming down over here. Stop it! That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. As soon as that's done, right, can you guys clear down to the point where we can put some sensible defences here, please? I'd rather like to give you some more backup than that. Okay, you lot, don't clear too far. Make sure we've got the whole thing done, please. You pulled a lot of attention, if nothing else. Good job. Alright, a bunch of you up here, a bunch of you stay there. That's cool. This spot, surely we're getting ready for something, yeah? God, non-vets are so useless. Come on! Maxed out on wood. Oh god, that's a bad sign. She could easily kill all of these. And she did. So that means definitely... Well, to be fair, let's get more snipers, but let's send you down here. I'm actually intrigued to see which way they go. Okay, so they do go through the base. I was wondering whether they'd walk around that way. I don't know if that... Does that mean they're not connected? Might. Might mean nothing at all. Right, you're fine. You're sort of fine, so let's split you guys away a bit. Grab a vet to patrol, or a couple of vets to patrol this one. Send you up with the main group. Main group, clear. And be aware that now we've got special infected out and about out here, we might want to be a bit more careful with these archers. They are not so strong. What is up this? Is this another really stupidly annoying? Yes, it is. So maybe I go across there. So like straight line like that. No, the diagonal there and there would be more sensible, especially if I held this one back a bit so that they have to funnel and then open up. Ooh, I like the sound of that. I like the sounds of that. Can I put this in a place where I can do both with one Tesla? Not really. Maybe-ish. When are they not? To be honest, when are they not? Right, we got loads of wood. We got a really weird selection of supplies at the moment. Really need to get something across here, even if it's only temporary. Which involves killing that one, please. That's out of resources rather than anything else. Right, right. Nice, okay. Even if that's only there very briefly, I feel a lot more confident knowing that it is, because then I can regroup. Well, I suppose I probably need to leave you there, but it means I'm not going to about to get surprised by someone coming from that direction. We really need to... Now what? Upgrade more homes. Because yeah, other income is going okay. Really also need to get out this direction in order to be able to seal or protect this side properly. I could do one across there, but again, it's these tiny little gaps are really inefficient. Not good, not good. Go out that side, go across this side. Across this side. You two might as well come out and be part of out here now. Keep clearing. Okay, looking alright so far. Expecting it to all fall over at some point soon, and there's got to be a wave soon. I know I've been pausing a lot and thinking a lot this episode, but there's got to be a wave soon, right? That's enough Z's that we're actually struggling to keep on top of it a bit. Pull back. Pull back. Okay. What have we actually got in here that I can make more use of? Putting gates there is like the least useful thing ever. But there's so little other option. Arrgh. I guess I whack that down and build the line outside there. And as for this, diagonal, perhaps. Again, kind of don't know, but whatever. Whatever. You're still training, do more training, training. Really should be saving up at this point for upgrades as well. So, farms we wanted to keep as best we could over here. But putting it there will definitely mean that we'll end up with some funny behaviour when I come to place defences there. Guess I'll just have to keep that in mind. We could potentially, actually, I say keep that in mind, that's in range as well up there, isn't it? Yeah, it must be to give me that much. 77, I think, will be what we'll take. Thank you all. Our defences are being attacked, everything's seized up. Ooh. Okay. What was that all about? You had a little moment there, did you? It was fine, as long as you don't do it too often. It'll scare me. Nice, so if I was to... What's that diagonal there? Yeah, that would work. That would work. It doesn't... This is not netting us a huge amount of extra resources. This bit did. It was fairly handy, especially if we get farms and all sorts down there, and maybe even another quarry in one of these spots. 2? That's crap. 3 might be worthwhile. 15 at the moment. Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't get 2 around that thing. Are there any other ones I've been neglecting? We've done that. Actually, no. I've screwed that up and could have had 2 quarries on that one if I'd remembered. I'd probably get a second quarry on that one if I wanted to, but not a big deal. There's obviously one there that looks like it's only going to reward 3 iron. It's not that exciting. One that got me 3 gold and 40 stone, however, would be quite exciting. Just not comfortable with throwing this much at... Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to seal across there as the most sensible point, which I suppose is a bit of a sensible point, and then continue it this side, because I don't see anything useful out there. So you girls go there. Where's our clearing group? What are you guys actually doing? Not a huge amount. Have we got ability to build any of these walls across yet? Yes. So... yeah, the problem with putting doors in stuff is it intrinsically makes it a lot weaker. I think I might... Do we think this is gonna... This does link round, right? Surely you can get round through there. This is going to limit our options to begin with, but I'm really tempted to do so anyway, because to do anything else, as I said, is like a bit of a weakness. Because you could do that, and then go straight across from both of those. Get your triple thick wall by laying one in front and one behind. Just the doors themselves become a little bit of a weakness. So you end up with something a bit like that, I guess, or you do this row in front instead. Or you get rid of that and stick one. Nah, it's a shame you can't do that. Yeah, I think I might end up doing that just on the basis that, although, no. I'm playing defensives for a little bit. What we really want is for these to essentially be a bit recessed in comparison to the rest of the wall, so that the last thing they reach is that rather than the first thing. I think. And then yeah, I think that's... I'm not going to get much better. And then stick a stake trap in the entrance and be like, ah. But this should allow them to come through and mill up quite a lot without getting in my way. Now, down there... oh, another Tesla. You two... we've got loads of frontline now, and the snipers move so slowly that I'm not even sure what to do with them. Like, where's best to leave them, because I need them as a reaction force as well. I suppose we'll have a while when the zombie horde comes to work out where we need to send snipers and the like. And they could do with getting leveled up. That corner could do with some help. This needs upgrading. That's kind of okay. This needs some love. This sort of needs some love. But for the most part, I think we can hold a lot of this upcoming with troops. Were attacking the colony defences, I think you'll find is the one. Be clearing. With use. So what we got now? What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Mr. Chubby? How did you find us? Thankfully, we've got Mr. Sniper here, but... Is there a town down there, do you think? Because this isn't really... Oh, hang on, this acts similar there, but it's not happening on the other walls. Not like there's a big rush at any of these other ones. It's this one and this one. In particular, this. We're about to lose a bit of wall just of random Z attacks. Look at that. Come on, let me repair it. Our soldiers are in trouble. Oh, God. I take it back. Maybe there are more happening. Maybe something is going down here. You guys regroup to back here, please. I guess, though, they're just going to have to hold it for themselves. Let's put the sniper off in this direction. They should be alright. That side should be fine. This side might be in a bit of trouble. You guys get over there. We are still building troops, so that's okay. You three, don't get killed, please. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Missing one of them is okay. Sniper going up there to help is fine. That's fine. This looks like we might be okay. I'm surprised by random middle velocity, the ferocity of random like mid-game raids. Let's whack you down. Shows that it was about time to get these walls up and running, though. At the same time. So, how do I do this in a way that's sensible? Has that left enough room back? No, it hasn't. Oh, I don't think I've got enough room on the Tesla to fit this in like I want. No, I don't, because I want to leave room for defences in here, obviously. You'd be able to fit a little bit, but not much, before you just block yourself into position. So yeah, I guess that unfortunately means another Tesla down there. How's this bit looking? That can be done just about. And also keep internal the goodies for us. Do I want to extend this way as well? Maybe a little bit. Give our ability to seal this bit off too. If there's a spot that will do it for me. Just about there. Yes, they are, aren't they? And not doing too bad of a job of it either. Could you please stop that? Is that at all possible? I like how you've just given up and paused there, you lot. Well done. Where else is getting... Oh, right. That explains that. Stop it. That's almost done. As soon as it is from the north. Okay, so that could do with that. From the north is not a good option. You got a way in and out there. We got a way in and out there. So I'm going to just seal this straight off at a point that is beneficial to us and not to the zombies. And yes, I'm going to use wood for it. That should give us the most room behind the walls. This wall, I just want to, if at all possible, just reinforce as best I can. Too many walls in the same area? Really? There's got to be something out there, right? There we go, right. Can't even upgrade that bit. Can't upgrade half of this because it all needs repairing. Just repair it all. 2 of you need to go down there now and help out. I guess the snipers stay where they are. Oh, I'm going to need them up top. Get up there. That's cleared. Oh, this is going to be awful. This is going to be utter carnage. Especially if you've done what I've just done and not quite put your things in the right position. Whoop. God damn it. Alright, what constitutes north this time? Up here. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. I'm sure there will be. I am sure there will be. Don't think I want to move anybody else. Although training that many snipers randomly at this point is a complete waste of time. Let's have that gold back, thank you. I'm really not seeing this going very well, but we'll see. We'll see. And then there's this side that we can't even defend properly because Andy's half wood. Perhaps doing that just then was a bit of a mistake, but whatever. Whatever, it's happened now. Buy some stone. Convert this into stone. Please, quickly. Maybe I'm misreading this, but I can't see our walls holding up against this many. Not when the ballista isn't even done yet. It's got to fall over, right? I can't even see the wall in question. At least I triple walled the right bit. I suppose there is that benefit. They could have attacked anywhere else, and I did triple wall the right bit. Right, is there anywhere else other than there that they're being annoying? Because if there isn't, part of me thinks, I didn't really leave 5 more snipers just there, did I? What an idiot. If they do get through now, I'll know why. Actually, I think we're fine. I think we're alright. Snipers, you need to do your work on the ones that are trying to get over, please. Thank you. No, we're all good here. Cool. Okay, that could have gone a hell of a lot worse. Bloody hell. I was expecting it to go a hell of a lot worse. Rangers, over there, please. Snipers, you can hold this side for the time being. It's going to be where the whole sniper squad can be. Noise. Okay, let's replace what wall we lost. We really only lose 2 bits of walls. That surprises me, and this is a god-awful mess, but for now... Oh no, not there. Sure, I want it out the way somewhere. That side we seem to be okay with, so maybe that's the side we focus on clearing next. There is a lot of work to be done, but I suppose there is also an argument that I didn't screw it up so hard as we fucked up that first wave, and I have successfully grabbed an enormously large amount of land this episode. I just haven't defended it particularly well, nor, so far, capitalised upon it with things like, not fishermen's cottages, quarries. What's that, 340? Yeah, actually I could go for 4 stone, which is nice sounding. But 3 stone and 40 gold does sound even nicer. Yes, yes it does. The same way I could also whack down what we want for our iron there. As I mentioned, start to capitalise on the resources we've grabbed. Some of the resource grabs could have gone a bit better, I have to admit. But we've also landed ourselves, what's that one, 2 sources of oil? Yeah, 2 sources of oil for next time. Not too bad. Hope you guys don't hate me too bad now. I have been fairly dedicated in my continual building of troops and the like. We do not have a bank, which is sad. We do have the resources for a bank, so when that comes round, it will come round. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to say thanks a lot for watching, folks. If you enjoyed this one, please hit the like button. If you didn't enjoy it, then dislike button's right next door. If you've got usual comments for me, then hit me up down below. I do love reading them, even if a lot of the time they are wasted. You are really bad. It's fine. I can deal with that. Cheers, folks. I'll catch you for the next one.